Right over here. Yeah, no, I don't create any triple hazards. What's going on, everybody? My name is Zell. This is MixStar Audio at MixStarAudio.com, where we encourage you to be your own star. Today, another rental we have. This is an audio rental today, guys. We have the 215 inches today that we're bringing out for this client who had us come out to the Catch at the Concord Mall, which was pretty awesome. We've been to both the other Catches, which this venue has three other venues. This venue owner has three other venues, and we've been to the other two. This is our first time being to this one and actually doing work here, so this was awesome. Beautiful, gorgeous venue. Today, the client asked for two speakers, actually our 12-inch speakers. We ended up bringing her the 15s because we're cool like that. And she also asked for two microphones. This is for her niece's graduations. This is their graduation party. So we wanted to come out. As you guys can see, they did it up with the decoration. So I tried to blend the speakers in there as best I could. Hi, how's it going? Tried to blend the speakers in there as best I could and refrain from creating any tripping hazards, like almost at all, and I think I succeeded with that. Those are not my lights, by the way. I feel like I need to give a quick disclaimer. I don't want to take any credit for anybody's work. Actually, I unplugged it while I was climbing back there, plugged it back in, and put the settings back to where I needed to be, because I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, there's a professional in the house. Oh, also, I wanted to point out, guys, if you guys remember from our first episode, if you don't, click this link right here to check that out. But in the first episode, I mentioned to you guys you cannot have a bad day on the job. You can have a bad day in your personal life, but once you get to the job, all of that goes away. This was one of those days, you know what I mean? I was just having a bad day, but as soon as I got out of the car, I'm at a point where it happens automatically, automatically switch into that bag where it's like, all right, it's time to get to work, time to get the job done. Anything that, that was on my mind prior, it doesn't even matter. I forgot what I was even upset about. So at this point, I am explaining to the client exactly what I'm doing, how we're going to have everything, making sure the speakers are set up properly. She actually just connected her phone to the speakers via Bluetooth. Let's do a quick sound check.
Where are we at?
Check. Mic check, is this far?
Now, what you may hear through the speakers is her phone, and I believe her kids or her nieces, the little ones there, are watching YouTube. So you'll hear that in the audio. Now, if you guys remember from episode 3, the Juneteenth block party, how I explained the stereo slave master technique between the monitors, you guys can refer back to that on how I did that. But since you're here, we'll go into it now. I'm going to explain to her in just a few seconds how this whole thing works, which the slave master stereo technique works by connecting everything to one monitor, making that your source of signal, and then running a connection to another monitor that is sharing that source signal with that secondary monitor. Hopefully I explained that in layman's terms enough. Now, in order to do that, you guys can refer back to episode 3 to see exactly how that's done. But for one final check, and we're out of here. See you guys in the next video. Also, we take cable management very seriously. So manage your cables, guys. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be pretty.
Testing.
It does have to be managed.
Testing.
Oh yeah, this is great.